Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Tiger's Budgeting Journey. My name is Sherry and today is Sunday Playing with Friends. But before we get started, I got a little happy mail and I ordered this from Budgeting with Kim. And I'm going to open it with you guys. Let's see. I know what it is. It is my 5-sided die. It's got my address and stuff on it. Well, I'm going to have to cut this too. Oh, and it's pretty. It's 5-sided die. You see? Can y'all see that real clear? Yep, that's all I ordered. It was a 5-sided die with Budgeting with Kim. Finally got one, y'all. All right, we're going to get started. Put this in my thing. I should have got two. All right, we're going to get started with Sunday Playing with Friends. Now, Jimmy was supposed to color this one today, but he gone somewhere and he didn't color it. So I went ahead and colored it. Maybe he'll do this one right here next week. And happy Father's Day to all the fathers. My father's birthday was Friday, June the 19th, on Juneteenth. All right. We are saving this money today. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, $31, and $3 with prop money. All right, we're going to set the prop money back here. And how did everybody's weekend go? Mine went pretty good, pretty good. All right, we're just going to get started. I've already colored my gnome, if y'all can see it. This one right here. I did it with markers and pencils. So that's going to be $3. All my gnomes are $3. And let's see how much we have now. $5, $6, $7, $8, and $9. And this goes towards my Sam's Club. All right, next is another one from Save with Judy. I just feel like I'm just all over the place. Move my chair over. All right, we're going to do the last icon in July. So I'm going to color this part on this last. We're moving right along with this. All right, and color the top this color. All right, that don't look good, but hey, that's $5. Let me see. Do I have some change? No. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I might have to get some more change from somewhere. So all together, we save $25 a month with Save with Judy. 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. We have saved so far $175. Now, I am going to have to take some money out of my binders. Because as you know, we went to a funeral last week. And I want to pay off my credit card. So, I took some money. I'll show you the money that I took out of some of the binders that we had to use for gas and whatever else we needed, food and all that. So we kind of starting over in some of them and some of them we're not. But we're going to move on. All right. Next is the Duck Stars Challenge by PR Money Roll. And let's see. We're going to roll a die. Let's see. Blue is $1. I'm going to take $1 and we're going to get a blue marker. Do I have that under there? Yep. And I'm just going to color in this last row right here. Yeah, so I had to take some money. And I meant to put prop money in from what I take, but I didn't. Now I forgot how much it was. All right, we're adding $1. And so out of Duck Stars Challenge, we have saved $20, $30, $31, $32, and $33. All right, next. This is Save Money Saves You, which is celebrating her 400 subscribers. And I'm going to roll my 5-sided die. And we got a 1. All right. Oh, we don't do one because I don't have a one. Let's try it again. Two. All right, we're going to take $2, which is, that's my last two. But anyway, do I have some change in that one? Let me see. I got change for a 10, y'all. Nope. All right, we'll get some change somewhere. We're going to color in, that's the wrong thing. It's this one. This two right here. Almost through with that row. Put my lid on here. There we go. And save money, save you. We have saved so far $20, $25, $26, $27, $28, $29, and $30 so far. With Save Money Saves You. All right, next, I Love Jesus. I'm gonna have to skip it for a minute because I don't have no change. So let me check my wallet. And no, I got a bunch of change and I ain't counting out $2 worth of change. Let me just skip I Love Jesus, and we're gonna go to the Colorful Cash by Ange Budget and Debt and Stitchy Saves, and I did go and I subscribe to Stitchy Saved. Okay, this is where we put the $3 prop money. So I'm going to roll my three-sided die, and it'll tell me which one to go to, and then I'll roll the colored die to tell me which. Is that how I'm doing it, or should I just roll the colored die? How about just roll the colored die? How about that? And I got a blue, which is 1. Okay, y'all say that girl ain't doing something right. And we're gonna color this one. So after today, starting next week on this one. So instead of coloring 1, well, if I get 2 or 3, I'm gonna color 2 or 3 icons so we can get through with this quicker, okay? Like I do the Duck Star Challenge. So, but on 1, you just do 1. So give me $1. And let's see how much we have saved so far. We're putting the prop money in to catch up with that regular 20. So far we have saved 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13 to catch up to the $20. All right. Now, next is Norla's Budget's 2026 savings. And this one I do $10 a week. And we're on the 3rd week in, what is this? June. Y'all help a sister say what she gotta say. We're gonna color this one right here. So in order to pay off my credit card, I'm gonna use this one and probably the one that we saved for Judy's to pay on my credit card. Not to mention Let's Save Together in May. I'm gonna use some of that because I like using my credit card for gas and groceries, but we had to rent a car to drive to Milwaukee. So I'm gonna get that paid as soon as I can so I can keep using it for gas and groceries and then paying it off every month. Okay, enough of that. Okay, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, $260. So I'll take some of this and put on that credit card to pay off that rental car. All right, and that is all for this binder. And I'm still gonna have to come back to I Love, but I tell you what, I'm gonna use these $2 props for I Love Jesus, and then when I get some change, I'll come back and I will put the real cash in there. But I just don't have enough change right now, so we're just gonna do that and put these $2 props in I Love Jesus, and then we'll go to the next binder. And so we saved so far, and this is with Lisa Grateful Me. We saved 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, $62 so far. All right, and that's all with this binder. All right. Next, we're going to go to Let's Save Together in June with Save with Judy. And let's get out this money. All right. What do we? This don't seem right. This seemed like more than what I needed. I don't know. We're going to see, because I must have put something else in here, and that's not right. But we're going to count it. 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. I never had this much money. So we'll figure it out. So if I need to go ahead and take a couple of dollars and put in our Love Jesus binder, I will. Oh, well, you know what? I'm doing this whole week. So that probably is right. Okay. So happy Father's Day. And that's $4. Take a photo. I think I have. Taco Tuesday, we might. Like a video, always. Make a dessert, might not. Work on the budget, I always do. And run a playlist, I always do. So, I forgot the total, y'all. I forgot. Let's see. 7, 4, plus 3. $18 for the whole week. 18. All right. I think that's why I had that much. We'll see. So we did it for the whole week. 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. All right. Let's do this. Let's counter up. All right, so all together, let's say together in June with Save with Judy, we have saved 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, $67. And this also is going to go for my credit card also, so I'm still going to pull money from the credit card. All right, now, I have no money in budgeting with Lysandra because I used the money for April and May to go to Milwaukee for gas, groceries, and all that. So we're basically starting over, but I'm just gonna color this one and color the U, and that will make it $8. So we're gonna start with the U. Yeah, I just came in here because, you know, going to the funeral was kind of last minute, and I didn't get paid till after the funeral. So that is why I just came in here and said, well, I didn't have anything planned for this money. I was just keeping it in there. And so I was like, well, why not? Let me just take it. So I'm going to color the top part. Ooh, I'm going to color the top part of this. Y'all just don't color good. I just don't. That's a mess. Okay, we're doing $8. 6, 7, and 8. And that's all we have so far because I spent the rest. And I'm going to put prop money in because I'm going to go back and calculate, see how much I saved. And then that way I can keep up with how much I've saved for April, May, and June. So it'll have prop money in there next time. Let me see. Did I take this money too? No, I didn't. I thought I took this money with us on vacation, so I got to roll a 6-sided die for this one. $1. $1. All right. So this is Sunday, Saving My Sundays group play with Ray. We have saved for April, May, and halfway of June, we have saved. I got to look to see if she's already got quarter 3 out. 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, $52. And I was going to take this money, but I said, well, that budgeting with Lysandra, it turned out to be enough. Okay, this one, did I take this money too? I have to check, y'all, because I can't remember. No, I didn't take this one, so let's see. And I told you I was doing this in sections. Yeah. So 3-sided die. We're doing 1, 2, or 3. Let's go. 1. So it's the red one. just gonna put $1 in this one. All right. Let's see how much we saved. And this is Let's Go Travel, Let's Go Budget Your Life. Eva Budget Your Life. I got it off of her Etsy shop. $1, 2, 3, 4, and $5 we have saved so far. All right. We do this with the gnomes at the end of the month. And last but not least is Norlis Budgets. I call it 100 in 100. And let's see. We're going to color 66, 67, 68, and 69, and 70. All right, and I have 10. Let me see, I got some change. I hope I do. Yep, I got $5. All right, so far with 100 and 100, we've saved it twice. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, and that is correct. So we've saved altogether $270 with this one. The other money is already, I spent some of it for the car, and then the other is in the car maintenance book. Okay. And I do have the $2, so I'm going to take that prop money out of Lisa Grateful Means I Love Jesus and put in these $2. So I had $2 left. Okay. And that'll be it, y'all. Put the real dollars in I Love Jesus. Take the prop money out. I got enough prop money in them. All right, that is all I have for you for Sunday Playing with Friends. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for always commenting, liking my videos. And yeah, that's all I have for today. And I'll see you tomorrow for Mini Mania Monday and S'mores Monday. And remember, Jesus is Lord. Bye.